This is my second cross-country. I start out from Pierce County and head across the Cascades, past Mount Rainier, Bumping Lake, Mount Aches, straight over a tower, and come into Yakima. And from Yakima, I head north up the Yakima River Valley, which was beautiful, and land at Ellensburg. And from there, over a small mountain range, and descend down into Wenatchee. And from Wenatchee, the longest leg of the trip, the fourth leg, back across the Cascades, across some nice lakes there, good landmarks, and then back down into the Puget Sound lowlands to land at Pierce County.
Oil pressure's good. Had a nice little break here for 10 or 15 minutes at Yakima. Stretched my legs, stretched my arms, shoulders, took a few pictures. So, my phone should be charging here. Yeah, it's got a lightning bolt. It gave me an error message to make sure your charger's connected properly or something, so maybe just because it started and then stopped for a sec. Alright, I was just texting my sister, told her where I was. Alrighty then, good. I don't need weather anymore. So let's see, 133.25 was tower, 121.9. Ground. I don't hear anybody talking. Start up the iPad. Yeah, 347. Yakima Tower, Luscombe 1813 Kilo, ready to taxi over by the museum.
Luscombe 1813 Kilo, Yakima ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo Alpha 1.
Runway 27, taxi via Bravo Alpha 1, Luscombe 13 Kilo. And Bravo Alpha 1, I see the Bravo and there's Alpha 1. Then I guess I'll flip over to these are kind of getting twisted up a little bit. And here I'm at the end already. Yakima Tower, Luscombe 1813 kilo, holding short of 27. I'd like to depart the area to the north.
Luscombe 1813 kilo, Yakima Tower, roger. Right turn approved, runway 27, wind variable at 3, cleared for takeoff.
Luscombe 13 kilo, cleared for takeoff, 27. And right turn approved. That's cool.
Cessna 19859, Yakima ground, runway 27, taxi via Alpha, taxi across runway 22 at Alpha.
And I want to climb up to 3100, and I'll head up, I'm just going to climb up this, or fly up this river valley. And I'm using Google Maps, if you can believe that. Anyway, I want to get up to 3100, and that'll put me at pattern altitude for Enumclaw? Eatonville, Enumclaw, Ellensburg. I always get them mixed up. This is Ellensburg.
Cup 32815, Yakima Tower on our left downwind, runway 27, report midfield.
So I'm not going to time, anything on this leg. Because I just want to follow this river valley. And 3100 should be high enough for this route, and it should pop me out at Ellensburg, 500 feet above pattern altitude, which will be great. I'll overfly the field, take a look at the windsock. I already know which way I'll land. I think it's 3029 or 30, whatever the runway is. I like it over here. So you got people that live nowhere near King County, which is Puget Sound. It's the liberal bastion of Washington State, but are hugely affected by the politics which are imposed on the whole state by all the people in that one area. $3,100, I'm going to push over here, and I should be able to, should be a nice altitude for this leg of the trip. And I think that's my valley entrance right there.
Experimental Cub 8 Delta November. Nope, you can go ahead and proceed inbound. Report crossing the river.
Boy, it feels like summer over here. It's a little cooler now. In the plane here, got the air pumping through these vents, but on the ground, boy, it felt like a perfect summer day. All right, I'm at 3100. I overshot it, as always, but I want to try to keep a grip on that, do a better job, get this thing trimmed out. And that is the Yakima River there. I think I remember when Moon and I came over here once to Eastern Washington, I think maybe we pulled over at that bridge. I think there's a lookout.
Cub 8 Delta November, runway 27, wind 270 at 3, cleared to land.
Yeah, you can pull off to the side there. I think we did that. I took some pictures.
8 Delta November, I'm sorry, did you want the option?
Back of Mount Rainier. Back that way, towards Mount Rainier.
8 Delta November, roger. Cub 815, you wanted a couple of touch and goes, right? Cub 815, roger, follow Cub just inside the river on the straight in. Number 2, runway 27, wind 270 at 3, cleared for the option. After the option, make left close traffic.
And I'm only at 2250 right now. I'm not in a huge hurry. And a little bumpy, so I don't mind flying slower. I'm actually going 100, so not really slow. Down to 90, because I need to climb just a hair again. I got down to 3,000. So, if I just follow this valley roughly straight this way, even though there's a lot of little twists, I should pop right out in a little flatland, which is Ellensburg. And what I'm going to do, Ellensburg, ASOS, 118.375.
Cub 8 Delta November, tax to McAllister via Alpha Bravo.
There's 118.37.
Minus 04.
And I don't care yet. CTAF 123.
Automated.
All right. Now let's go ahead and listen to it. Sure.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point -04 Celsius. Altimeter 3003. Remarks. Density altitude 2,400. Bowers Field Airport, Ellensburg, Washington. Automated weather observation 2336 Zulu. Wind 260 at 10. Peak gusts 15. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point -04 Celsius. Altimeter 3003. Remarks. Density altitude 2,500.
I kind of missed that.
Field
Sound
Airport,
like high winds.
Ellensburg, Washington. Automated weather observation 2336 Zulu. Wind 260 at 10. Peak gusts 15. Visibility 10.
10 to 15.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point -04 Celsius.
What was the direction?
Altimeter 3003. Remarks. Density altitude 2,500. Bowers Field Airport, Ellensburg, Washington. Automated weather observation 2337 Zulu. Wind 270 at 10. Peak gusts 15. Visibility.
Okay, wind is 270. And the runway is 29. Alright, so I know which way I'm going to land. So, oil pressure's good, oil temperature's good, much warmer than when I was coming past Mount Rainier. So, I'm going to land that way, and it should be left pattern, so I'll overfly the field. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not right. Yeah, I have a terrible time with abstract thinking, so visualizing or just understanding an entry pattern to a runway and the direction of the runway is really hard for me. But I got it. So I'm coming from the south. I'll veer off slightly to toward the west end of the field, do a 45 to the left downwind for 29. And I don't hear anybody. Couple houses down there off the road by the river. It's pretty remote. Nobody else around here. So that is the Northern Cascades. Hopefully I'll fly there someday. Flying 90, which is what I want to do here with some of the drafts. Yeah, I'm way off my course because I'm flying up this river valley, but yeah, I'm going the right direction. Alright, so the wind is 10, gusting to 15, but it's just a slight right quartering headwind. Not much. Bunch of cars parked at a pullout down there on the river. Don't know what they're doing, fishing or who knows. set a pointer on the GPS, which is 10 miles from the airport, or put a ruler there, and I'll call out 123. Let me just actually, yep, 123, that's fine. I'm at 3,000, I want to be at 3,100 because pattern altitude is 26. So I'll be at 500, I'll come in to the area. Actually, you know what, I don't need to do that. I could be at 26 when I pop in here. I'm at 2,000 RPM, 95 miles an hour, descending. I get down to 26, which will be traffic pattern altitude. Ellensburg traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilos, 10 miles to the south, coming up the river valley. Going to make enter left downwind for 29 on a 45. Ellensburg. That was terrible. I haven't heard anybody talking here, so might not even be anybody around, but I want to tell people I'm here in case they are around. So, let's see, it's the fields north of town. There's a road coming in, so the field will be, yeah, I think it'll be that away. Yep. So what I'll do, maybe I'll head over to the west a little bit. That'll set me up nicely for a 45. I guess I'll be going up over that way, over those mountains there. So yeah. I think I'll line up over the road there. And then go north from there. Is that a tower? Because it's not a towered field. Looks like a junkyard down there. Okay, I'm down to 26. smoke's blowing that way, although not by much. Ellensburg traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilo, 5 miles south of the field at 2600. Going to make 45 entry to the left downwind for 29, Ellensburg.
Are you an 8A or an 8E?
8E.
48?
46. Alright, that's not a control tower, but it's probably a grain silo or something. Sounds like a Luscombe fan out there. So, woo! Yeah, along the road here. Yeah, I'm totally cheating, but after this I'll go back to my timer and my map. I think I see the runway there. Yeah, doesn't really tell me what's there, but I think I see the runway. Oh, which one of those is the, yeah, that's the runway, I think. Yep, right there. Those are some hangars. So it might come in a little fast. Oh, I see. I did see that on the chart. Oops. Ellensburg, or 29. 29, did I say 24? Yep. Yep, there's my runway. So I see the other one has the X's on it. I remember that. Ellensburg traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilos on a 45 for a left downwind for runway 29, Ellensburg. Now I'm close to pattern altitude. There's the runway. Heck, I don't even need to use the runway, it's just so flat, I could just... Okay, there's the runway. I'm now on my downwind. There's heat. Ellensburg traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilos on a left downwind for 29 Ellensburg. All right, if the winds are crazy, don't be afraid to go around. Pull up trim. Ellensburg traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilos, turning left base for 29 Ellensburg. Ellensburg traffic, Luscombe 1813 kilos, turning final for 29 Ellensburg. Hey, what do you know? For once I'm not slow. And high. Or, not high. I was slow. Coming fast to do a wheel landing here. Because the winds, they did say the winds were high. So that's 80. On glide path. Not too shabby, and I hadn't done a wheel landing in a while. Tweet! And I saw a taxiway up here. So, turn. Did I turn on the taxiway? Thought I saw a taxiway. Can I taxi on it? Yeah, if it's... Yeah, it looks like some older blacktop. This is concrete in nice condition. Ellensburg traffic, Luscombe 1813 Kilo is clear of 29 Ellensburg. Sweet! Alright, well the winds weren't bad at all. A WAS or ASOS or whatever it is said 10 gusting to 15, but I don't know, it seemed pretty no big deal. Well, I'm glad I did a wheel landing, that was cool. And I did okay. It was an okay wheel landing. Yeah, I'm getting the gust from the right there, blowing the tail that way. I'll pop out again and take a little break. And this runway's closed. The big X is on it, so I'll just taxi past that. Not even worry about it. This guy's got a pickup with an empty hangar, probably out flying. FBO, that away. We're just gonna pull over there, park. Bowers Field. I'll just, I don't know where I'm supposed to park. Yeah, there's a tie down. Actually, let me park next to this guy. Alright, take a little break here. Ease off. Fuel is off.
So I just landed at Ellensburg. The ASOS said that it was 10 gusting to 15, and now that I'm standing here, it does feel pretty breezy, but I was expecting possibly a little bit of a challenge on the landing, but it wasn't bad at all, because the wind is pretty much down the runway. I did a wheel landing just so that I could keep my speed up a little bit. That turned out okay, even though I haven't done one in, at least a few weeks, which is a big deal if you have never done very many to begin with. Anyway, so here I am, Ellensburg, just stretching for a minute. That was a shorter flight, though, no big deal. I won't spend long here. I'll get back in the plane and head up to Wenatchee, and I'll get out one more time there, but then I'll have a longer leg going home, maybe the longest leg. So hopefully I do better on that leg than I did coming out with the crosswind. We shall see, because I was way off on my crosswind correction from Thunfield to Yakima. So hopefully I can do a better job on that leg. I'll try to. At least I know maybe that I'll try to put in more correction and be consistent with it. Trent Palmer, eat your heart out.